my friends? How you doing today? I am doing super-de-duper. Yeah, I'm doing super-de-duper. And the word for today is happiness. No, I don't know. I don't know the word for today. This ain't Pee-wee's Playhouse. Listen, I'm in a good mood. I'm in a good mood today. Things have been just going good lately. Things have been going good lately, and I want to keep them going good lately. I want those good vibes, and I want good things to happen to you guys too. I want good things to happen to you. I want good things to happen to me. I want good things to happen to everybody. I want you to do something good right now, and I want you to hit the subscribe button. I want you to hit the subscribe button so that way I can reach my 1,000 subscribers. That's my goal. It's down here. It's down on the bottom. It's down underneath. If you're on your phones, I think it's over there. If you're on your TV, it's up there. If you're anywhere else, I don't know what the heck it is. I don't do computers, so I don't know. If you're on your laptop, I don't know. I don't know what you watch me on, but I'm sure you can find a subscribe button somewhere. Please hit it. Please hit it and help me out. And I got three packages that I have to show you and open, and I have to talk about. But I got to pick. I got to pick a pick of the day here. I got to pick. I watched this weekend. It's not so much a pick as much as maybe a weird review. Baby OOpsie from Full Moon Entertainment. Yeah, I made it through this. I made it through this movie. Yes, I did. It took me 3 days to make it through this movie. Was it good? Oh man. It's what you would expect from a Full Moon movie. It was not bad, but it was not good. It was what you would expect from a Full Moon movie. This is definitely not going to win an Oscar. You're not going to see Baby OOpsie walking across the stage and accepting an award for. You're not going to see any other actors in this movie, for that matter, accepting an award for this movie. Matter of fact, if you know Full Moon Entertainment, they always going to throw one girl in there. This movie would have been really good, except there was certain things that they did that were just typical Full Moon. Okay, like number one, you're always going to have a girl that's going to be in it that's going to get naked. There's always got to be a girl in it. There's gonna be some kind of is it grotesque, graphic nudity scene or whatever. Or she's gonna get naked. Or there's gonna be some kind of sex scene. There's gonna be something in it it's a Full Moon thing. It's like one of the I think it's the guidelines for a Full Moon movie. What, you want to make a Full Moon movie? There's gonna be some kind of weird sex scenes in it with some girl in it that can't act but can get naked. Okay, I think that's what it is, and that's what happened here. And I'll tell you, the main character, the one that's building the dolls and everything, I found her to be very interesting. Her friends, the other people that kept showing up, I found them to be very interesting. And then all of a sudden, that one girl shows up that had to be like that one. She had to do that one topless scene or whatever, two topless scenes or whatever. And she shows up, and I tell you, her acting was literally, "How are you today? Oh, you are very good. That's great." She had no reason to be there. She had no reason to be in the house. The girl played like she was like not a porter, or she was like renting a room from the lady in the house or whatever. So she really had no purpose being there except to get killed. You know what I mean? And that's no big that's no big secret that she didn't make it to the end. But it's yeah, they could have did without it. But it was kind of like hey, I want to be Chucky, I want to be Annabelle, but we got not that much money. that's pretty much what it was. And it took me 3 days to get through because I kept falling asleep. But I was watching it really, really late. And I even tried watching it with my son. And I put it in. He's like, can we shut it off now? Because the acting in this thing is so bad, I can't deal with it. But he's not a Full Moon guy. He's not watched a lot of Full Moon movies. So he didn't understand what he was going to be getting himself into when I asked him if he wanted to watch with me. And we didn't even make it to the scene that I would have felt uncomfortable about because I literally shut it off and we put in a bachelor party with Tom Hanks. I was like, hey, what? Because he's like going to be 18 years old, and I'm trying to introduce him to those little older people movies there that I remember watching as I was a kid. And he's like, wow, how come you haven't shown me that before? I'm like, yeah, because I always felt kind of uncomfortable because you're a little bit younger. But now I can show them to you. So he's like, oh, this was good. So he likes those old time movies there, the Animal Houses and the Blues Brothers. Well, there was a lot of stuff that I kept him away from because I felt like he was too young, and the language and the nudity or whatever made me feel uncomfortable. And but as he's getting older, I'm like, we could watch a couple movies in the living room together, and it'll be okay. But I ended up taking this out, and I ended up finished watching it later on that night, and it was okay. It was okay. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm not. Would I pay $20? Now I bought this thing new. Actually, no. I got it for nothing. I got this for nothing. What am I saying? This is part of that whole. I originally bought it new. For like $20. Well, it was part of that. I'm looking at her over there because I'm still working on her Leech Woman situation there that I ended up getting from Full Moon, and they ended up giving me everything for free. They were like, you can keep that ugly doll, and you can keep the baby Oopsie as a potting gift for your problems or whatever. So yeah, it was all right. So it's one of them. Doll shows up at the house. She fixes the doll. Doll comes to life. Doll kills everybody. Chucky, Annabelle. In fact, I can tell you right now, Annabelle. I never seen her actually kill anybody. I never seen. Maybe that's just me. I don't know. I always tell my wife, like, I've seen all the Annabelle movies, but I don't remember like Chucky. You see him running around, he talks and everything. Annabelle, she don't talk. I don't remember her running around. She just pops up in different areas. You know what I mean? I got a box here, and the box is already cut open at the top, sliding it right out of the top here, and it is a live DVD of Bob Marley and the Wailers. Once again, still working on my Bob Marley collection, and this one was kind of cool because it was a 2-disc set of a Bob Marley concert that actually I wanted because he's wearing the clothes of the doll that I have back there, and I thought that this would look really cool in the case behind Bob. You know what I mean? I'm gonna have the doll over there, and then I'll throw a couple of Bob Marley stuff in there. And this has Live at the Rainbow, and part 2 is Caribbean Nights. So it's a documentary and exclusive extras. Got some extras. It's approximately 20 minutes of extras, interviews. But we got all the I Shot the Sheriff on here. We got No Woman No Cry, Exodus, Get Up, Stand Up, Jammin'. We got Jammin'. All the Bob Marley hits are on here, and yeah. DVD. I did not own that yet. I thought I did. I thought I already owned that because I have a Bob Marley Legends DVD, and I have another Bob Marley DVD, and I could have sworn I purchased that, but it looks like the cover of the CD. I think that's what my mind was not when I went to go check my catalog. I think I'm like, no, I don't own that, but I own the CD. I pulled the CD out. I'm like, I own the CD of the concert. That's where I messed up. But I got 2 more here. Wow, I thought I had. Okay, I got 2 more. All right. And this one comes from Rocky Rack. I can't make this stuff up. Rocky Raccoon from Boise, Idaho. Should I check and see if this thing's ticking before I open it? Because, I mean, the guy's name ain't Rocky Raccoon. Unless he's, Rocky Raccoon, yeah. Struck on Rocky and Rocky. Trying to think, did he come from Boise, Idaho? No. Whatever. Rocky Raccoon sent me a copy of Bob Marley and the Wailers. Here's another one. This is the Easy Skankin' Boston, 1978, and I was excited about this one because anything from Boston, I am a fan of, except for sports. I don't watch sports, so don't be like, oh, are you a Celtics fan? Or are you a Bruins fan? Are you is that it? Just Celtics and Bruins? I don't know. No, I don't watch any of that stuff, so I'm not a fan of any of that stuff. I just like Boston. I think Boston's a cool place. And I thought this was cool. It comes with the CD and the Blu-ray. Blu-ray has 7 songs on it. Same thing that was on the other stuff, pretty much. No Woman No Cry, Shot the Sheriff, Rebel Music, Jammin', War, No More Trouble, and Exodus. And then you get a CD of a whole bunch of stuff. It's part of the Bob Marley estate, which I always love that because that means Bob done got my money somehow. Somehow Bob's family got my money, and that I love when they put those stickers on there, so I know that it came from that his kids or whatever are getting my money. This one's from Buckeye Enterprises. Buckeye Enterprises. Okay, let me see if I can get this. And this is the last one. It is a copy of Reality Bites. I upgraded my copy of Reality Bites. Why? Okay, first of all, I really like this movie. I really, really like Reality Bites. I really think it's a great movie. A great, like one of those teens becoming adults type movie. I just got out of high school, now it's time to become an adult. And I love me some Winona Ryder. Okay, I think she's an amazing actress. I always thought she was. Ever since like Edward Scissorhands, she was even in Lucas. Okay, if you guys can go that far back, when she played the little the drum geek there, the band geek. Okay, in the movie Lucas. Okay, but she was in like wow. I'm trying to think of all the movies that I've seen her in that that I'm like, I was blown away. And she was just such a good actress throughout the Girl Interrupted. Okay, I already said Did I say Beetlejuice, or I said Beetle? No, I didn't say Beetlejuice. I said what was the other one I just said? Wow, drawing a blank. Wow, I might have messed up. Whatever. Listen, you know who Winona Ryder is, okay? And she is a great actress. But on top of that, we got ourselves some Ethan Hawke and some Ben Stiller. And ain't nothing wrong with some Ethan Hawke or some Ben Stiller. I love me some Ethan Hawke and Ben Stiller. And Ethan Hawke actually plays a really good role in this, as like that rebel. He's in love with her, but she's trying to get her career off the ground, and she ends up with Ben Stiller character, and he's like a yuppie type character, but Ethan Hawke's the rocker, you know what I mean? And he does an awesome cover of, I want to say it was well, I got Flaming Lips on my head. It's not the Flaming Lips. No, it's not the Flaming Lips. It was why can't I get just one? Wow. That's bad. That's bad. Violent Femmes. The Violent Femmes. He does a cover of the Violent Femmes songs of Why Can't I Get Just One? Why Can't I Get Just One? That song. He does it on this, and it's so good. It's this movie's worth it just for that. But that's what it is. One of them got out of high school, time to change your life. Some people are still stuck in the high school days. Reminds me a lot of a St. Elmo's Fire, except not as drama-ish or slow. I mean, I really love St. Elmo's Fire with the Brat Pack people in it. If you remember what that is, it has Judd Nelson in it, has Ali Sheedy in it, has Emilio Estevez in it, Rob Lowe. That was a really, really good movie, and I'm a big fan of all of those 80s genre type movies like that. But I would compare this one to that, except bubbly, more bubbly than St. Elmo's Fire. St. Elmo's Fire had a lot of dark elements. That one, not so dark. Okay, because St. Elmo's Fire had some suicide stuff going on it, and there was some cheating and dark stuff. Now, granted, there is a scene in this thing with Janine Garofalo's in this thing, and I used to be a big Janine Garofalo fan. I actually got to tell you, I think I had a little bit of a Janine Garofalo crush back in the day. She did this movie called Cats and Dogs with Kill Bill girl there. Why can't I be like, wow, come on, dude, don't mess up on this one. Kill Bill. The daughter is in Stranger Things. Emma, not Emma. Man, why do I do this to myself? Why do I drop names and I can't remember what their names are? It was Janine Garofalo, and I got Emma Thompson stuck in my head, and it's not Emma Thompson. Yeah. Kill Bill. Wow. I can't remember her name. I could picture her. Pulp Fiction. I see, she's like right here. She's like standing right in front of me. I can see her. It starts with an E, right? Starts with E. Looking at me like, you idiot. You're an idiot. It's starts with an E. I'm gonna let you comment below. And I'm an idiot. I'm a total idiot because I really love her as an actress. I don't think I think a bad movie that she's ever been in, and I enjoy. I'll buy them just because she's in them. I can't think of her name. Starts with an E. It's an E. I know it's an E. This went on too long. Forget it. But yeah, she did a movie called Cats and Dogs with Janine Garofalo. And I think I don't know. I got to think for like short people. I don't know. Short women with big mouths. Okay, maybe that's what it is. Short women with big mouths. Yeah, that's what I gotta say about that. What the heck is that girl's name? Sit here with me, folks, for a minute as I contemplate on what the heck that girl's. Do I have any kind of electronics that I can? I got a iPod here right in front of me. You can do it! Uma Thurman. Uma Thurman. I think of the song. I want to be like, what was it? Uma Thurman. I had everything in my head. What was the E coming from? Where's the E coming from? I don't know. Anyway, with that said, my friends, please, thank you for holding in. I'm not editing this. I'm gonna keep it going because listen, I'm stupid. Okay, I'm a stupid person. I really enjoy Uma Thurman movies, man. I was looking up there because I'm literally looking at Pulp Fiction and Kill Bill 1 and 2, and I looked over in that direction because there's cats and dogs over there. I'm looking at I'm trying to look for Uma Thurman movies for there to be like a big thing on the side of the video that says Uma Thurman, and it wasn't nothing there, and I didn't feel like getting up and going looking for Uma Thurman movies there and find it's like if I literally could have stopped the camera, got up, went over there, pulled it out, looked at it, and went Uma Thurman. And we would have been all done. But I didn't want to get up and have to edit and cut and break and then all that stuff that I do for my stupidity. Okay, it was better for you to just go along for the ride with me. Wow, go along with the ride. We figured it out. We figured it out together. Yes, you probably already commented Uma Thurman, and then now you can comment, you're an idiot. And with that said, my friends, please hit that like button. Please hit that subscribe button. Go get yourself an Uma Thurman movie. Sit down and relax and watch it. Preferably a Pulp Fiction or a Kill Bill 1 or 2. Cats and Dogs, if you don't know what it is, go find it. It's actually a pretty good movie. It's Janine Garofalo plays this lady DJ or whatever, and she does this radio show, and she falls in love with this guy, but then she uses her friend Uma Thurman because she's better looking than her. That's her opinion or whatever. To try to woo this guy or whatever, and she's got a talk show. I believe the talk show is about cats and dogs, and that's why the movie is called Cats and Dogs, if I remember correctly. If you don't know what it is, go check it out. Uma Thurman's awesome. So is Janine Garofalo. So with that said, my friends, I will see you later.